Welcome back everyone. In this video we're gonna cover main section. So let's jump right on it. Let's open our Visual Studio Code. We will create a new folder called main. Inside the main we're gonna have a file called card. So card.jsx, and let's create it. Let's create one more card section. .jsx. Okay. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna go to the home and let's import that card section. Let's go to the home. Over here we'll create another div for our main. So first we will import that card section like this. Let's import it. Let's create a class name here. Let's add flex auto. Width is gonna be 60%. Then we're gonna have absolute left of 20% like this. And what else we gonna add? We're gonna add top of, can add 14 over here, background gray, or 100 or 50, we'll see. Let's leave it 100 for now, and round that it's gonna be Excel. Let's go to our card section right now. Inside the card section we're gonna import the card data. Import card data, and it's not default import, so like this. Card data from assets and card data. Over here, simple card data with some IDs, images and status. So let's go over here. Let's delete this. Let's add one more div. That div gonna have the class name. We're gonna add grid calls of 5. Then gap is gonna be 2, padding top of 8, and margin bottom of 10. Over here we're gonna loop through cards data and display our cards. So let's create a child component like this card. We will now inside the card add some properties that we're gonna be using, and that properties are name, image, and add status. Okay, inside this div let's add another div. It's gonna be class name of relative. Let's add div here. It's gonna be image with a source of image. Then alt, it's gonna be name, and let's close it. Let's provide a custom class name to it. Age of 80, weight of 56, rounded to Excel, and on hover effect we're gonna have the scale 105, duration 700, is in and out, cursor it's gonna be pointer, and we will add shadow of large. When image is done, we can add the p tag under with the property of name. Let's add a class name to it, font Roboto. It's gonna be absolute as well. Absolute. And what else? We can add bottom of 4, left of 4, text small, font medium, text white, and no underline standard, no underlined, leading of none. And here is our another p tag. That p tag gonna have class name. That class name gonna have the status. So let's add it like this, and let's add it like this: status triple equals line. Offline we're gonna add absolute, then bottom of 4, right of 4, text small, font medium, text is gonna be red of, let's add 600, font Roboto, no underline and leading none. Otherwise we're gonna copy this and just change the color, and it's gonna be green. Great. And let's leave the status prop here. Okay, let's go back to the card section, and now we're gonna loop through it. So card data.map for each card, display me that card, return me first, return me like div, and inside that div we're gonna have the key. It's gonna be card.id, and inside that div you're gonna have card. Let's import card from card. Also provide ID props, card.id, then name card.name, image card. Is it its full image, and status, it's card.status. Let's check it out, and here we are getting our cards over here. Maybe they are a little bigger. So for right now we can go to the card, and where we put width, no, here to the card, width of 56. I don't know, maybe we can change it to 48. Check it out, and these are cards. Let's leave it 56. Might change it later. Okay. Okay, this is our cards. What else we can add? We can add the main section. We can design the main section under them. So let's create a new file called main sex. Let's close the cards. Inside the main, let's provide it to the home. So over here, let's add the main, and let's import main from okay, main slash main. Nice. Let's check it out. And over here we got main. Let's go back. Now let's style it, and later we're gonna add functionalities. Let's first style it. So over here, let's create class name to it. It's gonna be flex call items center. Then inside this div, we're gonna have another div with a class name flex column, padding to bottom of 4, width of full, background white and rounded, 3 XL, and what else? Shadow of large. Inside this div, we'll provide another div. That div gonna have the class name as well. Flex call. And it's gonna flex item center, then border bottom of 2, border gray, 300, padding bottom of 4, padding left of 4, and width of full. We can provide avatar, so let's check what we did. It's over here. Let's go here, let's pick an avatar, import it, then provide it. Let's import the image, import avatar from our assets slash images slash avatar. Now when we got our avatar, let's add it over here. Let's add a source, alt avatar, and let's add size. Property, it's gonna be small. And what else? Variant, it's gonna be circular. When avatar is done, under that we can create a form, and we can provide class name of width full inside that form. That form gonna have div. That div gonna have the class name of flex, justify between items center, then under that we're gonna have another div with a class name width of full and margin left of 4, and in that div let's create input. Just style it right now. Later we're gonna add functionalities. So let's add class name. It's gonna be outline none with full, background white, and around that we can put medium. Also name we can provide text, and type text, value, and other properties we're gonna add later. Now under that div, so over here where it's our input, we're gonna create another div with the class name of margin left right, it's gonna be 4. Here we're gonna put image, but that's gonna be later, so let's just comment it, put preview image. Let's comment that div. Let's go and create another div under it. Inside that div we're gonna have the button. So button, we're gonna also import that button. Let's go over here, button, let's import it at the top, provide it, button, that button, it's gonna be variant of text, and type, it's gonna be submit, share. Okay, also class name, it's gonna be margin right of 4. We can check it out. What are we getting? And this is our share button, and this is our avatar. Let's go back to our project. Under that form and under that div, let's create another div. Over here, I mean span tag. That span tag, it's gonna be later used for, let's type progress bar, and let's comment it. We don't need it right now. So let's type the progress bar. That's what we're gonna pick here. Okay. After that, we will okay, copy this, we can put it over here, like progress bar, put progress bar. Okay, that's our span. Under that span, we got another div. Let's create a div with a class name of flex. Then justify, it's gonna be around items center padding top of 4. Inside that div, we're gonna have another div, class name of flex. Okay. And that flex gonna have item center as well, and let's provide label over here. Label. Okay. That label gonna have HTML4. It's gonna be add image, but we don't have the functionalities, so we will just comment this as well. We will comment this as well, or leave it. Later we're gonna add the upload button and stuff over here, so let's just create it, and then let's like put preview or add image here, add image. Then what else we need? We will have that label over here. Let's add it like this, put image and button for upload in this div. Let's create another div, and that div, it's gonna be, and that div is gonna be, what we're gonna put in that div, like maybe class name. Let's add class name first, items center, and here we will display some icons or images, items, and let's add image, source, let's import that, alt, live, and let's close our image. Okay, let's add a p tag with live and add a class name, and we will copy that class name later. Let's create one, Roboto. Then let's add font medium, text, small, or medium, text, gray, later of 700, no, the line, tracking, normal and leading, none. That's our p tag. We can copy that and add it. Let's copy this div. Over here we will put filling and filling. Let's import that images. Import live from as live.png. Import filling.png. Let's go at the bottom. Where is the live? Live. Also here. Filling. Okay, let's check that filling. We got filling, or we should import smile. That's what we got, smile. Change it here and import smile. That should work. Let's go back, refresh it, and here are our images. Let's add custom class names. Name, and it's gonna be age of 10, and margin right of 4. Also, let's copy that, provide it over here, and later we will put add image over here, or we can, let's check, let's create it like this, label first. Inside that label we're gonna have HTML4 because we're gonna change this for upload button. It's gonna be add image, and class name, let's add class name of cursor pointer flex items center, and inside that label we're gonna have image with the source, add image, alt, add image, and let's close it, and let's import that. Import add image, those images. I think like that. Let's check it out. Okay, we cannot resolve it. Where is it? Add. Okay. Image. And now when we go, it's over here. Let's go back to application. Let's provide that class name to that image. And later we're gonna add the button over here inside, outside of that label. So over here, button, upload, and that button gonna be for later, but let's add it like this. Variant, it's gonna be text, and that's it. Let's go to our application, and this is our application. Let's see, where is our input? It's over here. Okay, and we can add a placeholder now. So to see it better, let's go back to the app. Over here, where is our input? Let's add placeholder. That placeholder we can what or mind, and user. Later we're gonna provide the name here, what's on your mind, and username. Okay. What else we can add with this? Let's go back at the bottom. We got these divs. We can provide another div at the bottom here. That div later. Let's add class name. We're gonna provide our posts. Padding epsilon 4 with full. There's gonna be posts inside here, so let's add posts. And over here we can create one more div and provide reference for later. We can comment this out as well. Nice. Let's go and check it out. And this is our main section. Also we need posts over here, and later we're gonna add them, but this is gonna be for our functionalities. With this we're gonna pick our images. Let's go back. When we click on that submit on that icon, we're gonna get ourselves a file. Just what we're gonna do, where is our label? We can provide an input over here. So let's go here, input. That input gonna be ID for that add image that we pick over here. Then we can provide a type of file now, and style, it's gonna be display none, style display none, and we can add on change, but we're gonna add that later. But now when we go here, we can click and open folder. Okay, nice. This is it, everyone. This is it for main section. We added the stylings, pretty much everything. There might be a few changes later, but when we're gonna add functionalities, but I think not much. And yeah, see ya everyone in the next video. Bye.